Hey, it's Kid. I wanted to do a 1 year on testosterone update. My 1 year anniversary was 3 days ago. So yeah, I just wanted to do a overall change comparison. I'll go from the head down, I guess. And I want to mention my height has not changed. It's very rare an occurrence, but I've had my height checked enough just from all the doctor's appointments I've had recently, and I am still at 5 feet tall. So, um, my hairline has changed. I've gained somewhat of a widow's peak. No one in my family has that. It's just my hairline receding in a way. Um, my hair has thickened. I can't tell because I dye my hair a lot, but like I shave the sides of my head and my eyebrows a lot, and the color has darkened. It looks practically black now, and it's a lot thicker. That goes for all my body hair. Um, I have some hair on my upper lip and here. It's hard to see, but it's there. Just believe me, it's there. My camera quality is not all there. Um, I have an Adam's apple. Yay. I told my doctor about this, and I am literally, I think, the third patient of hers that has actually developed an Adam's apple. That's not really supposed to happen, I found out. Surprise, I guess. I mean, I love it. Yeah. Obviously, my voice has dropped substantially. Um, and I want to say it's still trying to get lower just because my voice goes back and forth between cracking. Um, my chest has done what my doctor refers to as the pancake effect. Um, it flattens easier, so it's easier to bind. I haven't worn an actual binder, I want to say, in half a year. Um, at home, I don't bind, but when I'm out at work, I wear compression shirts. Um, and speaking of my chest, I am in contact with a top surgeon, and I am still trying to get everything accounted for. I need to get my note for my psychiatrist, who I will be seeing this week, as well as a hematologist possibly, because of my von Willebrand disease. And from there, I can set an actual date. I am saving completely out of pocket, because where I live, I can't really find a good insurance plan that could cover part of this, and my mom isn't financially able to pay probably even half the costs if something were to come up with insurance. So I just want to play it safe. I'm saving up. I want to say by the end of this year, I'll have about, if not more than half of my costs saved. Um, so yeah, my body has straightened out. I don't have as much of an hourglass shape. I have noticed my shoulders have become more masculine, and so is my back, which I don't work out. I work at a dog facility running daycare, and that is kind of my workout. And by the time I get home, I'm too tired to actually work out and get a regimen on that. But I have gained some muscle from that, basically throughout my whole body, and that's cool. My weight has fluctuated from when I first got on. I believe I was somewhere between 110, 115 pounds, and my highest I've gotten is 140. I'm down to about 125, 130, and I haven't hit 130 in a while now. So my range now is basically just staying at 125. Continuing with body care, I do have kind of a little happy trail going. That's for my T injections. Speaking of that, I, as of next year, will be switching over to gel testosterone. This is my personal choice. I decided in the beginning that once I kind of plateaued with the changes, that I wanted to switch over to gel just so I wouldn't have to deal with the hassle of the needles. I prep my shots and my mother injects me. I would just, at this point, I would feel more comfortable switching. It's getting a little more difficult for me to be able to receive the injection doses because I'm losing fat. I do sub-Q injections, not intramuscular. And again, my personal choice. But sub-Q relies on fat basically, and I'm losing that. So it's just getting a little more difficult and it's slightly painful. But I'm just waiting until January next time I see my doctor, and I will be switching forms. I haven't had much lower growth. My libido has plateaued somewhat. It is still high, but it definitely isn't the same as when I first started testosterone. That was bad. But lower growth seems to have also plateaued. It's just the hair on my legs is starting to fill in on my upper thighs. It's patchy, but it's still filling in. And I honestly didn't expect it to grow in patchy, but hey, what you gonna do? And it's starting to fill in just all on my calves also. Just the body hair is spreading. That's it. Yeah. That is about it. I probably won't be doing many transition videos regarding my hormones. I may do something involving gel once I switch over to that, but that will just happen in due time when I get the free chance to do that. I will definitely try to do videos for top surgery, which I'm not going to talk too much about that right now, about what type of top surgery I'm getting until after the fact. I just want to show my progression and all that jazz. And before I'm getting top surgery, I'm trying to time this correctly, because my surgeon is in Austin, Texas. I live in Houston, but I plan on moving to Austin sometime next year, and I'm trying to plan the move and the surgery so they coincide with one another appropriately. But yeah, I may vlog the move. I don't know. I'm gonna have a lot of free time to myself once I am moved because I'm not gonna get a job until after I have healed from top surgery completely. But yeah, that's all I have to say for now. I will try and post later. Hope you have a good day.